you're a very successful entrepreneur, successful author, and one of the big things that fathers came to me with is like, okay, yeah, I'm working on my business and I'm trying to make it successful, and I just can't be everywhere. I can't do everything. Things suffer, like quality time with my wife or time with my kids, and they just don't know how to organize or manage that time. And I'm just wondering, what's your strategy to make sure that you live a full life?
So this is, yeah, I can relate to this very much because I like what I'm doing. If I don't, and if I'm not careful, I'm working more than I really want to be working, or I am, not giving as much attention to my wife and kids as I want to, because I'm just having so much fun. Like, I don't know, writing emails or to marketing emails or making videos and doing webinars or something. Always, trying to figure out new things to innovate my marketing. But in the end, the most important thing to me is to be able to live to be a family man. So, like, obviously my kids are way more important to me than my business, and it's very easy to forget that when you are having fun doing what you do. So one of the things, and I'm making this mistake all the time, but I've figured out a couple of things to improve myself as a father, let's say. So for example, one of the things I do with my kids is I just invite them to a fun day with dad. So I'm saying, okay, when is a day that you can be completely free and you have no stress for homework or something like that, and we will do something fun. So like a while ago, sometimes I do this with one of my kids, sometimes I do it with both. A while ago, I said to them, okay, this day it was like it was vacation for them, so they had nothing to do. I said, put it in your calendar that Wednesday, you and me and your brother are going to be doing something fun. I'm not telling you what. And they really couldn't handle that. Like, my oldest is she likes to be in control. She likes to know what she's up to, but I wouldn't tell her. So I took the first thing we did was I took them to lunch somewhere near our home. And okay, what are we going to be doing after that? Okay, I told them we're going to a swimming pool, but I don't have my swimming gear with me. We're still going to a swimming pool. So I took them to a former swimming pool from the 1930s in Utrecht, which is now actually a pool and snooker center. And we had a couple of games of pool because they like to play pool. But that was just 1 hour. And they said, so now what? What are we going to do? Because they knew that we were only going to be back for dinner. Now what are we doing? Just get in the car and you'll see what we'll be doing. So I took them like an hour's drive or something. I took them to an indoor skydive center, which is like skydiving from a plane, but I would never skydive from a plane because I'm afraid of heights. Like, I'm afraid to be in the plane, let alone jump out of one. I'm never jumping out of any fucking plane. So, but indoor is like is a lot of fun because it's a giant tube with a wind turbine in the bottom, and it will blow you up, and you will have a special suit on. It's very fun. It's a lot of fun to do. So we did that for the rest of the afternoon, and we had a fun time. So I tried to make time for these quality time moments with them, even though as adolescents they feel less inclined to be doing that kind of stuff with their dad. Sometimes they prefer to just be with their friends. And one of the other things is I'm taking both of my kids, like in the year that they are making the switch from elementary school to high school, I'm taking them for a weekend to London. So just one of them, just me and my daughter, and I'm taking my son next year. So this is also a thing that I think is fun, and they think is fun. And I heard another entrepreneur tell me the other day, which is he's in my mastermind. He has kids that are older, like, I don't know, 18 and 20, and he he said, okay, you can invite me to do something fun. You just find something you would like to do, and we'll do it together. So like one of them invited him for a rock concert, and his son invited him for something else. I thought that was a very cool idea as well. So I might swipe that from him.
Yeah, that is actually a cool idea. I'm going to remember that too for when my kids are a little older, because I know what they'll say now. So, hey man, I hope you got all the information out of this that you were looking for. If so, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you hit the bell, then every time we come out with a new video, you will be informed. For now, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you soon.